Okay, so there's nothing more important than having a business or side hustle or just some sort of side income that supplements your lifestyle, so that way you do not have to work forever doing 9 to 5s every single day. So because you can rely on this money that is coming in. That's why today we're going to talk about the top 5 businesses that you're able to set up today for any age, for anyone. Now, the first side hustle that you can actually set up is vending machine. So vending machine is one that is not really spoken about, especially in the UK, but wherever you are, you can set up a vending machine business. It is very good, just because there is such little time that you have to put into this business. Now, the first thing to understand is this is a side hustle or business that will provide you with passive income. Passive income is one of the best types of income, and once you have passive income, you can never go back. So passive income from this is the idea that once you have the vending machine all set up, people have to go there, they spend their money, and you do not have to be involved in the business at all. Eventually, you can then go back, take your money, restock the vending machine, then that is it. That is pretty much all you have to be doing. You're taking your money, restocking, and taking your money and restocking, and that is ultimately the end goal. Eventually, you're now going to have multiple vending machines that is going to be working for you, and now you're able to rack up several income. You should also know that the operating cost of this business is very low. Vending machines are quite affordable. You can literally buy one for around $1,000 or maybe 1.5. Once you buy that, that is really the major meat of the expense. After that, you can buy just a few snacks, whatever is popular, basic things like Coke and crisp and all that stuff. People really buy these things. Once you've done that, then that's mostly it. So technically, to set up this entire thing, just to have your first vending machine, you're spending no more than around $2,000 in my opinion. So just setting that up, and that is all you need, and you're good to go. If you're able to set this up in a high traffic area, then there's so much money to be made you don't even understand. So make the most of this, make the most of this opportunity, and start growing your whole vending machine army, and just put them everywhere that you possibly can. Speak to maybe some small businesses that maybe you can actually put a vending machine in their business, and you cut them like a small profit of like 20%, and you keep the rest. Now you're able to easily grow your network this way. Now, the second is content creating shorts specifically for YouTubers specifically. This is one that is growing exponentially. There's several content creators now that actually want to get involved in short content, and they need people for this because they're not going to make the long content as well as the shorts. So what they need people to do is simply use their YouTube videos that are already made. You're going to just watch it, go through them, and you're just going to repurpose the content. Take like 1 minute section or whatever it is, add some text that's coming up or some b-rolls or anything like that, just to make it more fun and enjoyable to watch. And that is all you're doing. You're literally using the video that they've made and just making it applicable and changing the format so people can watch that on TikTok, Instagram Reels, as well as YouTube Shorts. Now, the best way to start is just by reaching out to these people. Don't feel intimidated, trust me. Just send them a DM and just let them know what you're offering. If you already have a portfolio, that's even better, so they can see what you can do. And that is all you have to do. Just send this to several content creators. You'll be surprised by which ones actually need you, especially content creators that are not already uploading shorts. Those are the key ones that you should target. And you can do this for several content creators. That's when you can now kind of make this like a business that you're running. Eventually, you can also hire people if you really want to take this onto like a big scale. Then you can have an entire full growing business from this, where you have multiple people working under you, also reaching out to more people. Then now you're creating shorts for like, let's say, the top 10 biggest YouTubers or something, especially if you're good at this skill. So you can really start off by maybe charging like $20 per video, and you can easily increase this to $100 per video. And again, you're literally only putting a 1 minute video together that you're not even recording yourself. You're simply just editing a video that already exists. Now, number 3 is a home cleaning service. Now, this is an amazing business for several reasons. The first is the consistency and the amount of money that you'll be receiving. Once you can have this set up and you have a customer or client that you're working with, now that is consistent revenue. Because how you can set this up is by simply letting them know that you're becoming, let's say, monthly or every 2 weeks to help them to do their cleaning. For those who don't know what a home cleaning service is, what you're simply doing is going to people's homes to help them cleaning. Not just cleaning, basic things like scrubbing their tables and stuff. You can do more. You can do things like cleaning their windows, cleaning their kitchen, maybe specific rooms, whatsoever you want to do with the entire home as a package, literally from top to bottom. everything that needs to be cleaned. You can do that, and you can charge more for, depending on how big the house is, whatsoever the case is. But there's such a reliable stream of income that comes from this once you have a client, because they're not really looking for these things in the first place. So once you can reach out to them and show them what you can do and show them how you can impact their life, then you can see how much money you can make. And to be fair, I would say reach out to people who have money already, just because these are the people that care about their homes being clean in the first place, and these are the people that will really pay you more. So go to like the expensive area of your town or city, wherever it is. Go to those sides. Those are the sides where they are really looking for people to clean their homes and keep their homes tidy every single week. They are the ones that are going to pay you a lot of money as well. So set up your business, set up your logo, set up everything. Maybe have like a few videos already to show these people. So once they see the transformation that you can do, trust me, this is going to be a banger, and this is easy income that you can make. And the best thing about this as well is word of mouth. That's how you're going to spread. They're going to tell their other rich brethren, and then their rich brethren are going to tell their other rich brethren, and that's how people are going to be wondering, oh, this person can actually do a really good job. Now let me actually speak to them. Then that's how you're going to have several clients, maybe along the same strip, and then you're able to literally do several jobs on the same day. Another reason this is amazing is just because of how scalable it is. Not only can you have several clients, so that means you're making more money over time, you can also scale in the sense that you can also hire people now to help you to do this, because obviously you're only one person. There's only so much you can do and so many places you can cover. If you have someone else working under you, they can also go somewhere else now across the country or whatever to do their cleaning there as well, and now you have a serious brand that is known. But ultimately, the reason why this is just an amazing business as well is just the low startup cost. It's very, very cheap and affordable to start. You just need cleaning materials, basic things to start with that you can reuse over and over and over again. So trust me, this is one that you want to look into, because there's a lot of opportunities and people waiting for someone like you if you actually get into this business. Now, the fourth business idea is social media management. Now, this is self-explanatory. You're pretty much managing people's social media. Big companies these days are highly looking for people that can do this for them, because businesses are usually run by people that are a bit older. They don't really know too much about social media. They don't really know about the new contents that are coming up, or what really works, or what's really banging. So they need people that actually keep up with trends, especially people that know what's working, the songs that are banging, all those little things, because that is what's going to make you successful in a business like this. Several businesses are actually starting to realize that they need that online presence now. So if you can reach out to businesses, maybe small businesses or even big ones that don't already have some sort of social media presence, but if you can find those small niche ones that are just starting, then you can have a very good relationship with them. All you simply need to do is run their social media for them, make short content. Now, the way to scale in a business like this that would be amazing is if you yourself have some sort of videography skills, because then you can actually go to them, help them to record the footage that you're going to actually use. Then you can edit that footage for their social media. Now that's when you really have the full shebang, the full package. If you're able to do this, then you can even charge a lot more money for your service. But if you're not, then you can still use, basic forms to still do this. You can use whatever content that they already have, and you're simply editing it and putting it together to run their social media. Now, one of the major advantages of this business idea is also because you can work remotely from anywhere. You can simply be at home most of the time and doing this work for several clients. The more clients you have, the more money you obviously make. But the best thing is you can literally create your own schedule, work from anywhere. If you're on holiday, if you're at home, whatsoever suits you. Just make sure that you do have some key skills of just knowing trends, knowing what's changing, knowing what's really working on social media, because of course you would need to provide results, and that's what's really going to increase how much money you're making. Now, before we get on to number 5, I would just like to talk to you about today's sponsor, Awesome. Now, Awesome is a business that can help you to create your own business in literally just 6 minutes. Now, this is something that took me a very long time when I was setting up my business initially. It took so much time from me, but this can be done for you in just 6 minutes, and it only costs just £12. Now, all you literally have to do is just speak to them. They will let you know all the simple information that you need to give to them, and they will take care of the rest. Now, one of the biggest things as well that they do is they can actually help you to set up your business bank account. This is the part that sometimes is a bit tricky, because not many people even get access to these things, but you need that business bank account for your expenses. Now, Awesome can help you to sort this out in literally just a few minutes. All the the work and hassle and paperwork are going to be taken off your own hands, and they will sort it out for you. Now, they've already helped set up over 15,000 businesses, so they definitely know what they're doing. Check the link down in the description below so you can actually begin to set up your businesses. Thanks to Awesome again for sponsoring this video. Now, for number 5, this will be a mobile beauty service. So this is a beauty service that comes to you. A beauty service is someone that does anything to do with cosmetics, looks, nails, eyelashes, you know, all those beauty look stuff. Now, you're simply helping people to get this done in the comfort of their own homes or wherever their location is. You are going around to them to help them to do this. Now, in this generation that we're in, many people are lazy. If not lazy, then just comfortable, because now things can be done. Almost everything can be done from the comfort of your own home. You almost don't really have to go out anymore. Now, your business idea is literally providing that convenience and comfortability for people. Go to them instead and help them with whatsoever beauty service that they need. Of course, and what this means is you need to be talented and skilled in multiple areas, but I believe this is not much of a hassle because you're probably already good at it anyway. So you just need to offer this. The major part is just offering this and obviously having some sort of means of transport to get to these people. This business is very, very good because you are able to build such a strong relationship with clients and they will stick with you for a very, very long time. And again, your business can grow through word of mouth as well, because they will tell their friends and their friends will tell their friends and their friends. So that's how people would know about you. People can know about you in the area that you live in. So this is just like a somewhat easy business to set up. It's not going to take much time. It's just that you have to be committed on your own end. But the major thing is results. If people are gobsmacked by the result that they see, of course they're going to want to come to you again, because literally they did not have to leave their own house to actually have this done. Now, if you're a guy, not saying guys can't do beauty services as well, but if you're doing something like, let's say you're a barber, that's another way you can do this as well. You can help cut people's hair. Go to different doors, tell people what you do. Maybe have a little card that you can share, or have it on you all the time and just give it to friends and families and friends of friends. Have like a portfolio to show your results, to show what you can do, of course, so they don't feel like they're being experimented on. There are people out there already that are making so much money from this, because of course they're not charging normal prices because they're providing comfort. So now you're able to make your own prices, make your own schedule. Just remember that to succeed in this business, you need to be very, very professional. You need to obviously keep their privacy private as well. You need to be someone who's extremely friendly, and you need to be talented, of course. So thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.